How important was it for you guys just to come out with a ton of energy, especially in that first half? It seemed that kind of made the difference for you guys just playing hard, not having to lose balls, that kind of stuff.
I mean, it was very important. Obviously, we dropped two. One in Utah that we thought we should have had, and then the Clipper game. So we knew we were going in. We had to get that first win. So we just wanted to come out and just play our game. We've been kind of shooting ourselves in the foot with turnovers and not being as aggressive. So we wanted to kind of just switch things up and just start going the right way.
Hey Josh, Christian Clark with NOLA.com. Coach just said that a big emphasis here tonight was keeping Ja out of the paint. What did you just think about the defensive job y'all did against him tonight?
I think we got did a good job. I'm not sure what he had or what he shot from the field, but I think we did a good job of not letting him get downhill too much and use his athleticism. Obviously down the stretch, Jaren got hot a little bit, but I think we did a good job on him not letting him get downhill.
Mark, go ahead.
Josh, how are you holding up after that moment with the plexiglass?
Oh no, I'm good. Just a little cut. Made a couple threes in the second half, so I think I'm solid. That's it.
Ollie, go ahead.
Hey Josh, was there a big extra emphasis placed on the pace, on pushing the ball? Because it seemed like every time you grabbed a rebound, you were turning and going up the floor.
Oh, I do that regardless. I get a rebound, I go reckless abandon. So, that's my game. So, but I mean, we want to play fast, and that's something that we felt we did a pretty good job in Utah. Clippers, we felt like the ball was a little stagnant at times. So, we wanted to just change them to full fast, and if we know we do that, we'll be able to generate good shots, whether that's for shooters or be able to get downhill. So I think that's something that we always want to do. We think we have an advantage playing fast in that aspect, and that's something I do is just rebounding and pushing it.
Scott, go ahead.
Josh, the ability to close out a game, you guys have had problems with that all season, to get into late in the fourth quarter and not just win, but win big. What does that mean for this team as you move forward in this bubble?
Definitely big. Like you said, unfortunately this season we let some leads dwindle in the fourth quarter, lost some games that we should have won. So right now we got 5 games left now. Before this we had 6, and we know we have to get it now. If we don't get it now, we're not going to be playing August 18th or whenever it is. So it was big for us, big in terms of motivation and morale to get this win. And now we got 2 days off. Now we got a back-to-back. So we just got to focus on continuing to get better, continuing to play our game, and we do that for the next 5 games. Got to run the table and make it to the playoffs.
Bill, go ahead.
What's up, Josh? This is Will again. How much do you think Drew's defense kind of set the tone for you guys early on? And I know we ask this all the time, but how impressive is it to see the way you kind of just crank it up in these games like this and make such an impact on defense?
It's amazing. I think he's a first-team defensive caliber guard. One of the best two-way players in the league. Obviously, you got Kawhi and PG and Clay, and I think he's in that same discussion, being able to lock down point guards, lock down power forwards, centers at times. He's just he has great strength. So seeing him just be able to do that is something that we're used to. But I think every game he does one thing where you're just kind of in awe. So I mean, when you have someone like that able to switch on to anybody and get stops down the stretch, I mean that's invaluable.
Malika, go ahead. This is going to be the last one for Josh.
Josh, I'm just curious, what makes it so you guys match up so well against Memphis? I mean, every single time.
I don't know. I guess they're a big team. They're physical. I think we kind of rise to the occasion when we play them, and obviously there's added motivation. Them being the AC, we're us trying to get into the playoffs. So I just think it's just that competitive nature that we all have, rising to the occasion, being aggressive, being able to play our game and know what we do. And, we beat them what?
So there's no
4?
one matchup where you look at, you're like, that's our advantage right there.
No, I mean, we got Zion, y'all know Zion, he's a freak. You know, you got B.I. who can get a bucket on anybody. Drew, same thing. So there's not one matchup where like we got that. There's 3 or 4.
Thanks, Josh.
Cool, appreciate it.
Appreciate it,
For
Josh.
2010.